This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I'm in Crowley, Texas, checking out my travel trailer while it's in storage. Just wanted to show you a storage facility here in Texas so you get an idea what a storage facility looks like. A lot of you out there already know what a storage facility looks like. So you're going, Jesus, you're wasting my time. Again, this video is for newbies, folks that never had an RV and are pre-visualizing the process of owning an RV and saying, hey, how do I store it? Well, I'm going to show you how to store it and how I have it set up while in storage and some of the limitations of having your RV in storage. Let me turn around the camera. So here's my RV in storage. I have it on some blocks here. I have two locks, one for the hitch, one for right here for the lock, and it's all set up. Anybody can come over here and play with my lights, play with my hitch, go up and down because it's connected. And currently I have just a AGM battery in this unit, even though I have two very nice AoLithium 100 amp hour 12 volt batteries, but I took those out because I need a bigger box so I could have both of them. Lately I've been just camping at state parks and private parks, and I always have hookups per my wife. She just likes her hookups. Again, I have my Haloview side marker cameras. Typically they replace these, but I had to raise them up because this door would hit my camera and you don't want that to happen. So I've determined I cannot put my slide out, which is a tragedy. This very nice Thor Freedom Elite Class C came on the scene about 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, and it took my little spot here where I can put out my slide. So that's too bad. I have my stabilizer jacks down, and I did empty my tank recently. It's totally empty pretty much. This has been an issue I've noticed lately. Some of these mine and others have had their things left open, so that's pretty crazy. I did open this, and I have my currently stored here my low point drain caps, just to remind me. And I did take this out, and my anode rod was pretty rotten, pretty well used, etc., etc. So I bought two of them, and when I get to my RV site, this is always my hassle here. I'll just leave it there and do it in a bit. I'm going to have to replace my anode rod, but when I go to my next campsite around Thanksgiving, I'll just replace that. And also I bought a $10 device, a little hose that goes inside there, and it'll clean it out. So I'll do that again at my next camping adventure at Lake of the Pines in East Texas. I put a little note here, says don't forget about the low point, put the caps back, and the anode rod, just to remind me. So before I put my water in there at the RV site, I'm not screwing up, because I am not as bright as I used to be. And the fact is, I wasn't that bright to start off with. So this is my 30 amp connection, and right over there I have my 30 amp connected here. They give you a 30 amp as part of the deal here. So I have my 30 amp and my Power Watchdog 30 amp Smart Surge protector with EPU, and that's a very nice system. I have it locked in here so anybody won't readily steal it. Hopefully they don't steal it. You never know. So this cord here, this Master Lock Python, also goes through the cable that connects right over there to my RV. I bought a bike rack. It's currently in the back of my truck, and it's going to go right there when I go camping. There's a certain way that you configure my bike rack. If you want information about the bike rack that I bought, fits perfectly here on my travel trailer. Of course, in the back, way up there, I have my Haloview backup camera, my observation camera. I wouldn't leave home without it. Of course, I put some stickers here, some reflective stickers, because I'm paranoid. Put them everywhere, in fact. I've traveled in this RV maybe 3,000 miles already, maybe 4. And my Goodyear endurance tires are holding up very, very, very well. And of course, I have a TPMS system. Let me say it again. TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, that was provided by the kind folks at Rockwood Mini Lite, and it works perfectly. I love it. I absolutely love it. Of course, there's some spots here. And this was open the last couple weeks ago when I came back. It was open like that. Luckily, no issues. Again, nobody stole my equalizer hitch, my backup cameras, and all the stuff that I have back here, etc. And I recently bought a nice little table that I could put between my so I'll lock all this stuff before I leave. So there's a view of my Rockwood Mini Lite 2205S, the exterior. This is a little option I bought. I attached a little $10 little lamp that's solar powered, and it's a very nice little lamp. You can have it on all the time, or you can just have it go when it's at night. So at night, this is like a little campsite light. It's not too bright. It's not gonna blind folks. So let's go inside and take a peek on what's going inside. It's pretty dark in here. My camera's pretty good. My little DJI Pocket number 2. It works out pretty good. Let me turn on this light too here. Might as well, huh? Get some extra illumination. So this is in storage mode. We haven't gone anywhere for about a month, maybe 2 months. There's my little chairs. My very nice, extra wide. They're a little too wide. My wife and I are relatively normal sized individuals. I'm 5'10", 175. My wife's 5'7", 140. So these are gigantic chairs for us. These are for people with wider rear ends, but we have normal size rear ends. So got a couple pillows there. My wife put here, and my wife put this little. Of course, I already got dirt on it. I got to clean it up. So we got some blankets, and we got some more blankets under there. And we got some more blankets over there. My wife likes to stay warm. So this is where we keep all our remotes. We have a couple garbage cans. During transport, we put them right here, and right over here in this little notch, and we put some materials right there so it doesn't slide all over the place and, you know, become like a pool table with garbage cans. We use a piece of cloth under the glass because as you're going down the road, this thing just moves slightly, so we want to make sure this doesn't shatter. Again, paranoid. And we have these little bungee cords to hold the drawers in place. They're all over the place. We do quite a bit of that. What do you think? What do you think of the idea of using bungee cords? There's another example of using bungee cords. I have a bungee cord sort of keeping this in place. It just goes inside my refrigerator, and that's that. It's our little Thermopro, you know, just a thermometer. So we look inside and we go, hey, it's inside this unit right now. It's 61 degrees, 61 and a half, and that's what the temperature is currently. I give this refrigerator a good solid B. Could be an A. A little bit better quality would have been nice. Better drawers would have been nice, but it's still pretty good. Let's go in the bathroom. Let me turn on the light. So this is my stuff for my when I do my winterization. Here's the Extend the Life by Camco tank rinser. My spell check said, "Hey, what's a rinser?" And there's my water filter. I took it out a couple days ago, and here's a couple of anode rods and some Teflon tape. So I'm going to be doing this. As I'm going to the RV park, I'm going to have to, again, configure all that stuff over there. Make sure it doesn't slide about as readily as, you know, as it wants to, okay? This is our extra little garbage can. Goes right there. And today I'm going to be checking the, there's a little tiny, supposed to be a little tiny little water filter. I see it right on there. I'm going to be taking off the cap and taking off the water. You know how you dewinterize? I emptied out all the different water points on this RV, but I forgot that little one. The little one next to the water filter is a little water filter. I mean water pump filter. And right under there, where it says right there, low point drains, is my low point drains, and they're just yesterday I opened them up. Just the water came out, and quite a bit of water came out, shockingly. So we'll see how that works out. So when I get to my spot over there in East Texas, Lake of the Pines Park, and do my camping for about a week, I plan to not reinstall the filter, by the way. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drink, you know, some other type of water. But I do plan to do some cleaning of the water heater tank, get most of the gunk out. I did find an inordinate amount of calcium deposit. I mean, it was serious calcium deposits in there. And there I am. Let me fix my hair. My God, every year I'm getting hella a lot uglier. It's pretty sad. I feel bad for my wife. By the way, my wife is in Berkeley, California, at the University of California at Berkeley today. She's giving a lecture and a talk about her book that she just released. And I guess the folks at University of California at Berkeley are interested. A lot of folks are going to be down there, a lot of her contemporaries, a lot of her friends. She's hanging out with them today. They may be going to San Francisco, stuff like that. So this is my little setup. Let me sit at the edge of the bed. Again, I cannot put the slide out. Previous to that person moving into the space next to me, I could put out my slide when I come visit, but now I can't. Let me turn around the camera. This is Jesus Manuel Menegarza. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. And again, this is my RV unit in storage. Of course, there's dozens of RVs here. Boats, motorhomes, you know, travel trailers, pop-ups, beat-up old cars that are, you know, on their axles on the ground. There's a whole lot of stuff. So I'm in Crowley, Texas, where I have my RV storage, about a good 7 miles from my house. If you have any comments, questions, or questions about RV storage, send them my way. Again, this is for all you newbies out there, people that I don't have experience, don't have that, understand what takes place while you're storing. Again, it's a monthly fee, typically month to month, and each RV storage site has different amenities. Some are, you know, open to the environment. Others have, this one has a nice little, you know, roof over my RV in case there's a hailstorm. And yes, there are hailstorms in the great state of Texas. And so I'm protected at least against that, okay? So hope you're doing fantastic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And please leave your kind and super friendly comments below. If you have any questions, again, if you have any questions about this place where I have my RV in storage, or RV storage in general, contact me. Feel free to contact me. Just leave your comments and questions below. Before I end this video, I'm going to go outside and show you a view of the RV park, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. For who? For all you newbies and for all you old farts. You shouldn't be watching this video. You know better. You already know this stuff. Okay, let me turn around the camera. So here we go. We're going outside. Again, I usually put a bunch of stuff in the sink, so in case something happens bad. So, going down the stairs. Yeah, I'm hoping this one stays empty, this area stays empty, because it's just like a pull-through when I bring my travel trailer and I don't have to back it up. So this place has a nice rock on the floor. And again, you have a whole range of travel trailers, fifth wheels, Vilanos, Imagines, Airstreams, East, West, whatever you call that brand. People even have their industrial trucks here. Tracer, and of course that's mine. Motorhomes. The list goes on and on. This has been Jesus Manuel Menagarza. I hope you're doing fantastic wherever you're at. Again, I greatly appreciate you checking out my channel. Please leave your kind and super friendly comments, questions, or suggestions below. If you're an oldster, share your wisdom, share your experience, with storage units. Again, some are better than others. Very nice. Some are actually enclosed in buildings for your upscale Prevost and Newmar owners. They have some actually you drive into a building, with doors and everything. That's pretty nice. But mine's pretty much wide open, as you can tell. Right here. From Crowley, Texas, this has been Jesus Manuel Menagarza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.